It's quite a unique occasion to have a Lib Dem in the chair, a minister replying and a member interviewing. It must be a first. Can I then invite Ian Swales?
Thank you, Mr. Hancock. I want to begin by reading what a constituent of mine, Jan Laverick, an ME sufferer, wrote to describe her condition. ME is a sudden and extreme muscle weakness to the point of not being able to lift a glass. It is collapsing with exhaustion and not being able to move for hours. It is struggling to sit up long enough to eat a meal that has been placed in your lap. It's tachycardia, seizures, paralysis and blackouts. It's sensitivity to light, sound and touch. Extreme abdominal bloating, nausea, loss of appetite, excruciating stomach cramps. It's daily fevers and sweats, inflammation, horrendous joint, nerve and muscle pain. Imagine suffering from these symptoms only to find that there is little research into the cause or cure, that you might not be taken seriously by your GP or the benefit system. Your condition might even have been dismissed as yuppie flu. I welcome the fact that the Department of Health now accepts myalgic encephalomyelitis, ME, as a genuine medical condition. However, it is clear from talking to sufferers and medical professionals that diagnosis can still pose a problem because ME symptoms are similar to those present in a number of other medical conditions. I recognise that one of the main obstacles to the adequate treatment of ME is the lack of knowledge and consensus about the disease, and will argue that both funding and research must be focused on the biomedical factors involved and not simply managing the psychological symptoms.
Way and congratulate him on securing this important debate, which I know is a subject that is close to his heart and has been raised with me, as it has with him, by a number of constituents who are very concerned. I would like to echo his comments and just point out that I believe that at present no funding is available for biomedical research into causation for ME. And does he agree with me, as I believe he's just said he does, that this is an area that we would wish the government to look at again and encourage them to take very seriously indeed?
I thank the honourable member, and indeed that's right. I'm not sure if no funding is available, but it's certainly the minority of funding, and I think that is something that seriously needs addressing. My goal is to see the Government and Medical Research Council work with ME sufferers and biomedical researchers in order to achieve a proper understanding of the condition's challenges and unjust perceptions of the condition. I was there.
I do thank my honourable friend and also congratulating him on achieving this debate, which is almost a year since I had a similar debate, and I'm not sure we've moved on since then. Recently, the MRFC has announced £1.5 million, but does he agree with me that there does not appear to be an overall strategy to actually deal with research into ME, that there still seems to be this concentration on the symptoms and not enough attention to the causes?
I thank my honourable friend, and yes, I think that is one of the problems, the lack of a strategy that's focused on the latest information.